Shalom. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect and Israelite full and scattered abroad. This lesson is going to be about the benefits of herbs, mainly black seed oil, and I think I'm going to moringa powder seeds as well. And right now, I'm gonna make it real quick. It ain't gonna be too long. Hopefully, I know I always say that when I start a video. End up being 30, 40 minutes sometimes, but hey, that's how the spirit rolls sometimes. But this is an article right here I'm finna go over concerning the benefits of black seed oil. Okay, so we're gonna read some of these benefits. Okay, people have used black seed oil for its therapeutic benefits for thousands of years. Studies suggest that this oil may offer many health and cosmetic benefits, such as aiding weight loss, improving skin condition, even treating cancer and diabetes. In this article, we'll look at the science behind black seed oil benefits and explore the possible side effects and risks. What is black seed oil? Black seeds are also known as black caraway, black cumin, kalonji, and black onion seeds. They come from the Nigella stativia, a small plant with pale purple, blue, or white flowers that grow in Eastern Europe, Western Asia, and the Middle East. People have used the tiny black seeds of the fruits in sativia as a natural remedy for thousands of years. The seeds can also flavor curries, pickles, and breads in any similar way to cumin and oregano. Okay, black seed oil contains thymoquinone. I'm not saying that right. Thymoquinone. Okay, which is an antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compound that may also have tumor-reducing properties. And I know for a fact, it do, help with anti-inflammatory properties. Like, all my life since like ninth grade, and I used to play sports, basketball, and football. I had like the worst heel pain, especially in the morning when waking up. Like, as soon as I get out of bed, man, I freaking walking like Herman the Monster or some shit, right? Like, I have to walk around for a few minutes for my Achilles and my heels, to get back, to regular work instead after being off them for so long overnight. So from ninth grade, age 14, and I started taking black seed in 2016, I think May of 2016, I started taking black seed oil because I heard the GMS LA camp. They were talking about it, saying how you need to take black seed oil. So I went out immediately and started and got some from my local health food store, and I've been taking it ever since. And I was working out back then too, so I always had these heel problems my whole life. Well, since I was 14. And after about 2 weeks of taking black seed oil, and I used to jump rope every day, like for 30 minutes to 45 minutes a day with my workout. And I always had like heel pain afterwards, especially in the morning. After about 2 weeks of taking black seed oil, day and night, I noticed my heel pain vanished. It totally went away, even with me still working out, jumping rope and all that, running on it. My heel pain had vanished. So I ain't gonna say it vanished forever, it vanished for a few months, and eventually, it came back, but not in the way that it had been before. So it does, take away, inflammation in the body. Okay, but back to the article. People can ingest black seed oil in the form of capsules or apply it topically to benefit the skin. It is also possible to aid the oil to massage oil, shampoos, homemade skincare products, and fragrances. High quality black seed oils is suitable for use in cooking, baking, and beverages. Okay, benefits of black seed oil. Okay, benefits for weight loss. Okay, now I know it do help you with weight loss, especially that. Like, I take black seed oil and I take moringa powder. What I do is sometimes I make my moringa powder, I put it in capsules, or sometimes I just put it on my tongue and swallow it down like you do a goody powder or BC powder. Then I follow it right up with moringa powder. I mean, with black seed oil. Man, like I wake up in the morning, I can feel my waist a little tighter. Not even with exercise, I don't know what it do, but those two together, it's some kind of crazy effect on your metabolism. But I'm getting the moringa after we, get through with this right here with black seed oil. Okay. So it can help for weight. Like I'm gonna put the articles that I read in the description box in case somebody wanna check them out. Benefits for the skin. Black seed oil may be beneficial for people with the following skin conditions: eczema, acne, psoriasis. Okay. And I have a friend, I told her about black seed oil, and she started using it for about a week or two. And she said she had skin tags on her face, and it cleared up her skin tags. So she was hooked once that happened to her. And she said her daughter had like acne. Her daughter like 12, 13. Her daughter had a lot of acne, and it even cleared up her acne. So they hooked on black seed oil now. Okay. Benefits for health conditions. Black seed oil may also be beneficial for some health conditions, including the following: cancer. Okay, and it does help with cancer. I mean, your doctor won't tell you this, but it will help for cancer and a lot of other things. Recent studies have shown that the thymoquinone, I'm gonna learn how to say that word, thymoquinone in black seed oil can influence programmed cell death, apoptosis, and several types of cancer cells. These include brain cancer, leukemia, and breast cancer cells. So yeah, even if you ain't suffering from none of these, man, you should be taking black seed oil every single day. You can get it from your local health food store, or you can go to GNC. I know GNC sell it. I mainly get it from the health food store. I'm cheap, so I be buying the little 1 ounce bottles for like $8, $9 with a dropper. They'll usually last me about 3 weeks because I take a dropper in the morning and night. So it usually last me about 3, maybe 4 weeks. Or I've found places on eBay where it sell a brand for $5. I tried it out, it was okay. But I'm used to taking the what's the name of this? The Amazing Herb brand. So that's the one I mainly take, but you can try either one, whatever. But or you can go to GNC and you can get it from GNC as well. You can get like the 4 ounce bottle for like 20, $25. But either way, just get you some black seed oil and take it every day. And whatever's ailing you, you got knee pain, back pain, or whatever, it will heal up everything in your body. Okay, like lately I've been having a few financial issues, so I haven't been taking it for I took about a month and a half off from taking it. And I had some shit going on with my eyes, man. I had like eye allergies, my eye running. I started back on black seed oil. Within a matter of a week, all those little allergy problems went away. Okay, but back to the article. However, much of the research on the effects of black seed oil on cancer use cells rather than live humans, so researchers do not know yet how effective the oil may be to treat people with cancer. See, this Esau now, they gonna tell you that, but this stuff is good with cancer. And there's something else that's good with, I'm gonna go over that too. What's those leaves? I'll think about it for this video. I'm gonna show you that, but that's the cure for cancer, okay? The leaves I'm gonna show you about in this video. Liver and kidney function. According to a 2013 study on rats, black seed oil may reduce liver and kidney disease complication and improve the organ structure. Researchers do not know if these effects would occur in humans. Diabetes. According to an article in the Journal of Endocrinology and Metabolism, black seed oil may have an anti-diabetic property and improve blood sugar levels. Again, this study used animal models. But yeah, Esau gonna throw that little hate in there, but take your black seed oil. I have another testimony with a friend of mine. She had high blood pressure. I told her about black seed oil, and it took her high blood pressure down. She told her doctor about it. Her doctor like, I don't know, but you know how women, they want to listen to their doctor. But while she was taking black seed oil, her blood pressure was down. Even Elder to her did a video 2 or 3 nights ago where he took black seed oil, and he said within a minute he did his blood pressure again. It went down tremendously. So it does regulate your blood pressure. Okay, but Esau gonna throw that little hate in there because he don't want you to know about the herbs. Okay. Infertility. A placebo-controlled clinical trial on men with abnormal sperm and infertility has found that black seed oil can improve sperm movement and increase sperm count and semen volume. Okay. Now they're gonna talk about side effects. Like I said, I've never had any side effects, and anybody I know who take it never had any side effects. But that's Esau, okay. Although black seed oil seems to offer certain health benefits, this supplement does not replace medication. So they want to tell you that, it don't replace medication. But we're gonna go into some scriptures in this video to prove that to be wrong. Okay, people taking medication should talk to their doctor before using herbal supplements such as black seed. Okay. But yeah, take your black seed oil. And black seed is also mentioned in the scriptures. Okay. Okay, it's called cumin. Okay, let's go back up to the top. Oh man, okay. See this word right here? Cumin. That's what it's mentioned in the Bible. Now check this out. It's Isaiah 28 and 27 verse. Okay. Well, we're gonna start at the 25th verse. It's there too. But it's just making a mention of, verse 25, when he had made plain the face thereof, though he not cast abroad the fetches and scatter the common. See that common right here? That's what we just read about in that article, black seed oil. That's how you make black seed oil. That's another name for it. And cast in the principal wheat and appointed barley and the rye in their place. You go down to 27. For the fetches are not threshed with a threshing instrument, neither is the cart wheel turned about upon the common. But the fetches are beaten out with staff and the common with a rod. So it's telling how they make treat the common, for their benefits. So common. And that's another name for black seed oil. Common. Okay. Black seeds are also known as black caraway, black common. Okay. So it's mentioned in the scriptures, okay. This the other herb I was telling you about that I take. Okay, it's called moringa. Okay, the health benefits of moringa. Now you definitely should be taking this. Okay, when we finish reading, you'll know why. Okay, moringa oleifera is a plant native to northern India that can also grow in other tropical and subtropical places like Asia and Africa. Folk medicine has used the leaves, flowers, seeds, and roots of this plant for centuries, and it's traditionally been used as a remedy for such conditions as diabetes, long-lasting inflammation, bacterial, viral, and fungal infections, joint pain, heart health, cancer. Okay, are there health benefits? Moringa has important vitamins and minerals. The leaves have 7 times more vitamin C than oranges, 15 times more potassium than bananas. It also has calcium, protein, iron, amino acids which help the body heal and build muscles. It's also packed with antioxidants, substances that can protect cells from damage and may boost your immune system. There's some evidence that some of these antioxidants can also lower blood pressure and reduce fat and blood in the body. Like I say, when I take moringa with black seed oil, I do notice I lose weight when I take it on a regular. I wake up in the morning, I feel a little tighter around the midsection. My clothes do feel a little looser when I take it regularly. Okay, so that just proves that it reduces fat and blood in the body. That's true. I have experienced that. Okay. Okay, rheumatoid arthritis, moringa leaf extract may lower fluid, swelling, redness, and pain. Diabetes, okay, cancer, memory. I'm gonna read that. In lab tests, leaf extract slow the growth of pancreatic cancer cells and help chemotherapy work better. Other lab studies show that moringa leaves, bark, roots all have an anti-cancer effect that might lead to new drugs. Okay. Scientists are also trying to see if it helps with cholesterol, arthritis, high blood pressure, liver damage caused by medicine, stomach ulcers, asthma, wound healing, ulcerative colitis, diarrhea, anemia, weight loss. Okay. And also, yeah, I'm gonna read this. Researchers show that it's generally okay to eat the leaves and young seed pods, and leaf extracts made from powder and water may also be safe. Now, the seeds, I got the seeds too. Uh, I was thinking about growing it because from the research I've done and the videos I've seen, you can pretty much grow this stuff in your backyard. If you have the seeds, and I think it grows all times of year. You can grow like a huge tree. I know you're supposed to take the leaves and let the leaves, sit and dry, and then put them in a blender. You can make them into powder. That's how you get your moringa powder. So I got the seeds, and also the seeds are good for purifying your water. Say you had a gallon of water, and it wasn't, it may have some, like some dirt particles in it or whatever. It wasn't clean. You could put a few moringa seeds in your water, and it will purify your water. You'll come back hours later, and that water will be clean. So it's a water purifier as well. And it does the same thing in your body. It takes the free radicals in your body and bring them down, and you will flush them out. So maybe you can Google a video, checking it out how moringa purifies water, moringa seeds. Okay. This the other fruit I was telling you about, and it actually known as the cure for cancer. Yeah, the medical industry do not want you to know about these herbs and fruits that can cure cancer and other diseases. Now, the soursop fruit is a little expensive. I've had a few of them. Okay, I went to the farmer's market. I spent like 14, 15 bucks on one fruit. So, it's kind of expensive, but the good thing is you don't really need, I mean, it's good to eat the fruit, but the leaves, okay, you can get the leaves and boil the leaves, make a tea, and the leaves are not expensive at all. I get them from my local health food store. If you don't have a health food store in your area, you can go online, Google soursop leaves. Okay, that's the name of it, soursop. Okay, Google the leaves. Go on eBay, and you can get some soursop leaves pretty cheap. And you get you a tea ball and pack your tea balls with probably about 7 or 8 soursop leaves. And you want to stew it in a pot. You don't want to make it just a cook. Okay, you want to make like a pot. You probably want to make about. I make like 30. I put like 32 ounces of water in a pot and boil it, so I have enough soursop tea to last a day or so. So that's how I do it. But we're gonna read some of this. Amazing benefits of soursop soup leaves. Cure cancer more quickly and effectively than chemotherapy. Now your doctor will not tell you this, but this little fruit right here, those leaves and that fruit will cure cancer. And Esau have shit cancer awareness month and breast cancer this and breast cancer walk, and they had the NFL players wearing pink for breast cancer, but they never will tell you that soursop will cure your cancer. That's how wicked Esau is, man. Okay, cure cancer more quickly and effectively than chemotherapy. 10,000 times stronger than chemotherapy in fighting cancer cells. Treating gout, treatment of back pain, natural treatment for arthritis pain. Mash the soursop leaves until they become smooth and apply on the area of the body affected by pain due to arthritis and eczema regularly twice a day. Stabilize blood sugar levels in the normal range. Boost the immune system. Effective in inhibiting the growth of bacteria, virus, psoriasis, and tumor development, improving stamina and facilitating quick recovery from diseases. Treatment of boils, get rid of lice. Man, I got some soursop leaves and I'm probably gonna make a damn pat right now after I get done with this video. Well, I'll probably just wait in the morning. But I haven't been had no soursop tea in at least about 3 or 4 months, and I need to get back on it. So I will be making a pot of tea in the morning. So that's the benefits of soursop tea. Tea leaves, man. Like I said, all you gotta do, you can just order this stuff, man. Okay. I just went ahead and pulled up, just show you how if you ain't got a health food store around you, You can just buy it. So it comes like this. This how it looks. Okay. And you just go to certain spots, man. They'll send you a bag of it. You get like this spot, 150 to 1,000 pieces for $8.70 eBay. And I like getting stuff on eBay because a lot of times you can get free shipping. Okay, so you got anybody suffering from cancer. That's a name for it too, Gravolia, but I guess the nickname is soursop. Okay, and go and do some research, man. Google soursop. Look at some YouTube videos. Okay, the benefit of soursop. But it's easy, man. Like I said, I get mine from my local health food store. I haven't ordered online before because my health food store keeps it. I guess many people don't know about it. Once I was in the health food store and the guy came in, he told me he was just diagnosed with cancer. So I told him, get you some soursop leaves, some black seed oil, and some moringa. I haven't seen him since, and he said he was going to get it, but I don't know. But I gave him the information. So this, like I said, it's rather inexpensive to get, and especially if you got cancer. It's better than going through chemo. As you can see, it will cure cancer. And you never hear Esau bring it up in the breast cancer walk march, huh? They just want to collect money and the cure. The Most High have given you the cure already. Okay. So 150 pieces for $8.70. So, and that's good because you only need probably, like I said, I probably take like 5 or 6 leaves and put it in a tea ball, and I make a 32-ounce pot of tea. Me and my family, we'll drink it. I'll get some, they get some, like that. So if you don't have a health food store around you, go online, take this stuff: black seed oil, moringa powder, soursop leaves. I suggest you take soursop, even if you don't have any cancer any kind of ailments. Take it as a preventative, measure. Okay. Okay. Now we finna hop in these scriptures. We finna filter all this information through the scriptures, like we always do. All right, this Genesis 1:29. And the Most High said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. So all our fruits and veggies supposed to have seed. That's how the Most High made them. So, Esau want to create all these GMO foods. You got seedless watermelon, seedless grapes, seedless this, seedless that. Hell, they got cotton candy grapes now. They're giving grapes flavor, cotton candy grapes. Google it if you don't believe me. Google cotton candy grapes, and people are actually eating this, wondering why, like, damn, how did I get cancer? How am I getting eating damn cotton candy grapes? I refuse to eat a damn seedless watermelon. My folks brought me some watermelon, like, what kind of, it's seedless. You can keep that. The Most High didn't make nothing without the seed, man. That's how you get more of it. You take those seeds and replant them and get more. But Monsanto, Esau want to control the seeds, and you got to get their GMO seeds to make all this stuff, man. So Monsanto is nothing but a damn chemical company making everybody sick, giving them cancer. So I'm going to read it over again, verse 29. And the Most High said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. So it's for you to eat, man. All these fruits and herbs, especially the one we just named in this video: moringa, black seed, and soursop leaves and fruit. Okay. This Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 38:4. The Lord Yahweh hath created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. So the Most High already created medicines out of the earth. The soursop is one. It cures cancer, among other things. Black seed, moringa, and several others we haven't even got into. It's plenty of other herbs that cure everything. Okay, and foods as well. If you know, like I think all the foods that cure certain things, they look like what they cure. For example, carrots are good for eyes, and when you cut it inside, it look like an eyeball. Okay, walnuts for the brain, and don't the walnut look like a brain? Kidney beans for the kidney, and so on. Okay, I think with the tomatoes good for heart because that's why it look like a heart on the inside with the valves and all that, the stems. Okay, so the Lord have created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. Let's look up the definition of that word medicine. Okay, medicine. One, the science or practice of the diagnosis, treatment, and prevention of disease. In technical use, often taken to exclude surgery. Two, a compound or preparation used for the treatment or prevention of disease, especially a drug or drugs taken by mouth. Okay, so the Most High has made medicines out of the earth. Okay, for treatment and prevention. Okay, for treatment and prevention of disease. Okay, that's why the Most High made medicines out of the earth. So since we broke down the definition of medicine, let's read that one more time. The Lord Yahweh have created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. So if you're wise, you will be taking herbs. Okay, the hell with I mean, doctors are good for stuff like you've been in an accident, you got a broken leg, you got some kind of trauma, you need some stitches. But all that other mess, man, the doctors like diseases and stuff, man. The doctors ain't hitting on them for us concerning that. Speaking concerning these doctors, it's Job 13:4. But ye are forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value. Okay, so these doctors, man, they really forgers of lies and physicians of no value. Okay, these doctors don't know what the hell going on. That's why it's called a medical practice. Okay, they're practicing their medical treatment on you. These doctors don't know what the hell going on. I remember once I went with a friend to the doctor, and she was not feeling well, so she told me to go tell the doctor something, right? Now I'm big, but I walk soft, so I walk on my tippy toes, right? I just how I naturally walk. So I'm walking to the back to relay the message she wanted me to tell the doctor, and this motherfucker is on the internet googling her symptoms. These doctors don't know what the hell they doing, man. Okay, he was googling her. So I'm like, hey, I could have did that. I stay on Google looking up stuff. So she told him what was going on. He go back to his computer and Google it. Then I guess he try to match up some kind of medicine to give her. Okay, you're all physicians of no value. Just look that up. Okay, the heal, make helpful, physician of no value. Okay, they're not gonna heal you, man. That's why it's called a medical practice. Okay, a medical practice. So, you need to just take the herb, pray, and fast. Okay, and a lot of meat in your diet, especially red meat, it's not good for you need to cut back on the red meat, the beef, and you're gonna eat meat. Eat a clean meat, eat some lamb, okay, and maybe some chicken. But you want to cut back on that meat, especially that red meat. Okay, this Ciroc 37 and 29. I'm gonna say that 29. Okay, Ciroc 37 and 29. Okay, Ciroc is also known as Ecclesiasticus too, for those who wondering. Okay, verse 29. Be not unsatiable in any dainty thing, nor too greedy upon meats. So don't be, just always want to just pig out, in any dainty thing, and nor too greedy upon meats. Verse 30. For excess of meat bringeth sickness, and surfeiting will turn into color. Surfeiting is being greedy, man. and color is being irritable. So excess of meat brings sickness, and surfeiting will turn into color. By surfeiting, many have perished, but he that taketh heed prolongeth his life. So by surfeiting, being greedy as hell, where your ass gain goddamn all this weight, you be 500 pounds, and you be in Walmart on one of them damn hover rounds and shit, still putting all them damn snacks in the basket. Okay, by surfeiting, many have perished, being greedy as hell. But he that taketh heed prolongeth his life. So don't be too greedy upon these meats, man. You want to fast. You want to, like I said, you want to eat some clean meats, like the Mediterranean diet, man. It's a spot I like going to now called Zoe's Kitchen. It's another spot, another Mediterranean spot. I go there, I get lamb. I get the lamb wraps, falafels, or whatever you want to call them. I get the grilled chicken with the salads. I'm trying to eat more lighter. Okay, so that's why I stopped going to Popeyes and Churches and Wendy's and started going to Zoe's Kitchen. It's a Mediterranean spot. Okay, and it's not that expensive. $7 to $10, you can get a nice plate of food. Okay, so cut back on those meats and fast. Okay, I'm gonna end it with Daniel. Okay, the Daniel fast. Okay, this when Daniel, he went on a fast, and matter of fact, I'm gonna get in the other version. Okay, this Daniel's 1:8. This when Daniel went on the fast, and he to cut back on all the meats and stuff. But this Daniel 1:8. But Daniel proposed in his heart that he would not defile himself with the portions of the king's meat. Okay, so he said in his head, I ain't gonna eat none of the king's meat. Okay, nor with the wine which he drank. Therefore he requested the prince of the eunuchs that he might not defile himself. So he told them, I'm not gonna partake in eating none of this meat or drinking no wine with y'all. Verse 9. Now the Most High had brought Daniel into favor and tender love with the prince of the eunuchs. And the prince of the eunuchs said unto Daniel, I fear my lord the king, who have appointed your meat and your drink. For why should he see your face worse liking the children which are of your sort? Then shall ye make me endanger my head to the king. Verse 11. Then said Daniel to Melzar, whom the prince of the eunuchs had set over Daniel, Hannah, Mishael, and Azariah. Verse 12. Prove thy servant, I beseech thee, 10 days. Let give them us posts to eat and water to drink. So he's saying for 10 days he's going on a fast. Give us posts to eat and water to drink. Now let's look at that word post. Let's see what it is. Post is vegetables, okay? So for 10 days, okay, I'm going to read it over. Verse 12. Prove thy servant, I beseech thee, 10 days. Let them give us posts, that's vegetables, to eat and water to drink. So for 10 days, Daniel went on the fast of nothing but fruits and vegetables and water. Verse 13. Then let our countenance be looked upon before thee. So he's saying let our countenance be looked on, how we look. Okay, check us out, see how we fare from doing this 10-day water and vegetable and fruit fast. Okay, then let our countenance be looked upon before thee, and the countenance of the children that eat of the portion of the king's meat. And as thou seest, deal with thy servants. So he's saying, in 10 days, know the difference between us who did the water and fruit and vegetable fast compared to how they looked, the people who ate the meat and drank the wine. And make a comparison to how all of us look. Okay, verse 14. So he consented to them in this matter and proved them 10 days. And at the end of 10 days, their countenance appeared fairer and fatter in flesh than all the children which did eat the portion of the king's meat. So the ones who went on the 10-day fast with fruits and vegetables looked by far much better and healthier than everybody who was greedy as hell and played themselves with the meats, man. Okay, so that's what it's saying. Okay, verse 16. And thus Melazar took away the portion of their meat and wine that they should drink and gave them posts. So the people that did eat the meat, the king took it away, seeing how good Daniel them looked after they 10-day fast. Their skin probably cleared up, had a little glow to them. And when you go on a diets and exercise, you feel better, you think clear, your mind is clear, you lighter on your feet. I went on a 3-day fast about 2 months ago. Man, I felt better, man. I was walking up flights of stairs like I was floating up flights of stairs. I wasn't getting tired of that. And that was just on the 3-day water fast. Okay, so that's why he took away, verse 16, the Melzar took away the portion of their meat and wine that they should drink and give them posts. So he like, hell, see how good they look from the 10-day fast? Y'all go fast too. Okay, so stay away from all that meat. I know it's easier said than done, especially for myself. So you try to stay away from, especially all that heavy meat, that beef, that red meat. Okay, try to eat light, eat some fish, like some baked or grilled fish and some lamb, and some grilled or baked chicken. Okay, and don't forget, check out that soursop leaves that cure AIDS. The soursop fruit cures, hell, they say AIDS too, but cures cancer, all kind of cancer in the body. Soursop leaves, the black seed oil, and the moringa. Those three should be a daily staple in your diet. You should be taking those things every single day. And if you know someone suffering from cancer, which I'm pretty sure most of us do, especially with that 5G technology that they got coming out, that's going to be nothing but just putting out straight radiation to everybody, giving everybody cancer. We all should be full of soursop leaves. Like I said, first thing in the morning, I'm going to brew me a 32-ounce pot. And I will put the links to those articles in the description box. Okay, and on your own, go research all of these. Go look at YouTube for the benefits of soursop leaves and see what they got to say. It's a few people, that give testimonies about being cured for cancer with soursop fruit and leaves. And also, they do sell soursop in like a 6-pack, 12-pack cans. I've tasted it, one of them from the health food store, but I ain't too really sold on those. I prefer the leaves, but I think they do sell it in like the 6-pack cans, 12-packs. You can order from Amazon, but go to your local health food store, and if not, order it from off eBay. You seen how I showed you how you can get like 150 leaves for like $8, man. And like I said, I use 5 to 6 leaves when I make tea, so. Hell, cut back on some Starbucks and some damn Church's chicken and get you some damn soursop leaves. And get you some black seed oil and go to GNC, your local health food store, order that offline. And moringa too. Go get you some moringa powder. Like I said, I get moringa powder. I get my little plastic gel kelps. Make sure you get the ones that's veggie kelps. Don't get the one that's gelatin. That's pork. Why take a health supplement herbs with some damn pork? Get the veggie kelps. I get the veggie kelps. I take it by hand. I fill them up. Or you can go get the little pill maker, or you can. I mean, of course, it's easier that way. You can make 50 pills at a time. But I've been slack. I haven't gotten around to getting one of those. I just fill them up by hand. Cut the TV on. Dip it on one end, dip it on the other end. And I fill up about 20, 30 of them at a time. So, or like I say, sometimes I just take some powder with a little spoon and put on my tongue and drink it down just like a good LBC powder. So take the herbs, fast, and pray to the Most High. Okay, I pray this lesson was found edifying. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.